All right, let's do this.
So, you prefer girls with short hair? Is that it?
No, I just thought having shorter hair would be advantageous in a fight.
Mind your own business! It's my hair, so I'll do what I want with it!
How's it going, everybody? We are back again for another Dokkan battle video. And alright, so thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for watching the showcase of STR Videl at 55%. She's crazy. She's very, very crazy. So there's obviously a huge, debate with Videl, right? We have one side of the coin where everybody is calling her the strongest TUR, and currently I think that yes, on Global Dokkan she is the strongest TUR in the game. Definitely not on JP Dokkan, because that throne was taken by STR Super Vegeta. But there's the other side of the coin where it's like, oh yeah, Videl's really, really strong, but her links suck and she's only on 4 categories. So here's it's that endless debate of Dokkan battle, where we talked about a unit that is a one-man army, but they have multiple flaws with them. There is a number of flaws, and I hate to do that. I always hate to bring this up, but it kind of reminds me of that debate with Tech Ultimate Gohan when he first came out. Tech Ultimate Gohan is quite literally a one-man army, but his links are bad, and he has just such a slow startup. The only reason why he's so good is because of his guaranteed guard and his greatly stacking defense, which is he's a great defensive option for a lot of the different teams that he's on. But the problem is his offense is not really that great, and he doesn't really link well with pretty much anybody as of right now, maybe until STR Ultimate Gohan gets his EZA, but that's besides the point, right? Videl is in this kind of the same situation. Videl quite literally is the strongest TUR in terms of pure offensive power. Her defense is a little bit underwhelming, but that's only because of the fact that she has 50% chance to dodge, which makes her very, very good for a lot of different situations like Super Battle Road. And then if you dodge at first, however, Videl is a slot 1 unit, right? If you dodge first, she gains super effective against all types. If she gets hit, she gains an extra 50% attack. So she's a slot 1 unit, no matter how you look at it. But the problem is that her links are just absolutely atrocious. I mean, there's only one unit in the game that shares 4 links with her, and that is Int Mai. But the Int Mai is also a time traveler support type unit, which completely is irrelevant for Videl's case. STR Jiren might not be a bad option because they share 3 links with one another, but you're only going to have that on the Defenders of Justice category. Tech Ultimate Gohan is not a bad option either, but they share 2 links with one another, but Gohan is on a couple more teams than Jiren is, so he's a better option. And then when Tech Gohan goes Ultimate Gohan, he shares 3 links, I'm pretty sure, with Videl. So it's not a bad option. I will have a video coming out probably sometime in the next few days showcasing Tech Ultimate Gohan side by side with STR Videl. I believe they are one of the strongest duos in the entire game. But yeah, I mean, and then she's, like I said, she's only on 4 categories too. She's on Peppy Gals, Defender of Justice, Earthlings, and Majin Buu Saga. Peppy Gals, she's one of the strongest units, if not the strongest units, on almost all those categories, maybe aside from Majin Buu Saga. But you know, that those teams, other than Majin Buu Saga, Defender of Justice isn't all too great. The presence of LR Jiren definitely helps, but the category as a whole isn't really all that great. Peppy Gals obviously is fantastic. You know, because she's linking well pretty much with a lot of the different Peppy Gals units. But, and then what was it? Earthlings is not even a proper category. I don't even think it has a proper leader as of yet too, so that's completely out of question as well. So there's many flaws with her, but in terms of pure offensive power and whatnot, she's definitely the strongest TUR in the game. But I think in terms of versatility and how many teams that you can use her on, she's definitely on the lower end. But in terms of one-man army status, she's the best, without question. I think without question, she's currently the best in terms of one-man army status. You know, as you can see from the gameplay and whatnot, you know, by the end of it, she was doing guaranteed super attacks, 5 million apiece, with super effective against all types, and doing double super. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous with a 50% chance to dodge too, and that's going to be relevant for pretty much every single event, other than what, GT... Oh, I messed that up, excuse me.
10 seconds later.
Alright, so that's going to be relevant for pretty much every single event in the game other than like the GT, LGE, and then the regular LGE because they canceled dodging at the very end of it. Otherwise, you know, she's still going to be packing a punch for pretty much everywhere she goes. So, in total, I do really like Videl. I mean, after playing with her now, like, yeah, she's crazy good. Crazy strong. I do have a bunch of different showcases that I'm going to come out for her, but I don't know. It's like, you can't please everybody. In terms of one-man army status, like I said, she's definitely the best, but in terms of versatility, you're not going to really use her that often, right, compared to some of the other different teams. So, there you have it. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.
I have spoken.